conference now.
Okay. So, hello, Bhante and dear all friends. Today is a very special day in your life. So today, Nikhil and Shraddha invited Venerable Monks to their home, and then you welcome monks to this home, and you prepare delicious food, and you offer the first portion of food to our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, after recollecting the qualities of Buddha. Then you offer the second portion of food to Noble Sangha, the whole community of monks and nuns, by recollecting their great qualities. So today you are collecting a lot of very good karma, spiritual energy to your life. And I think in India people talk about like auspicious time, right? What do you call Subha Divas? Shubha Divas. And is there another word like Subha Muhur? Shubha Muhur. Okay. So, so Buddha says the real auspicious time or the real Subha Muhurta is when you collect merit with karma to your life. It says when you offer food to virtuous people, so when you offer food to virtuous people, that moment is a super okay, auspicious time for your life. Okay? And Buddha praises about doing good karma. Buddha appeared this world to show the path for the human beings and devas to find their happiness. So one way, so Buddha showed us the way to find the happiness in this life and the next life, and also the ultimate liberation of Nibbana. So once Buddha said, when you offer food to Noble Sangha, the Mahasangha, the whole temple of monks, you collect a very good karma. That good karma is immeasurable. The result that you get from that good karma is immeasurable. You cannot measure it. Buddha gave a simile for that, a metaphor. Buddha said, suppose a guy goes to the ocean and tries to, or with a small basket, and tries to measure the water in the great ocean. Can you do that? Never. Okay? This is like that. When someone offers food to Noble Sangha, they collect a merit that gives immeasurable amount of results. You cannot measure the results of that. Why? Because of the great qualities of Noble Sangha. And it's same when you offer food to the Buddha. Buddha says, even after passing away of the Buddha, if you offer something to the Buddha by his name and with that same Shraddha, the same faith, then you collect the same result, the same good karma, as you offer something to the Buddha when he is alive. So today you also collected that merit, good karma. That's why you offer the first portion of food to the Buddha. So why that good karma is more powerful and more gives more results, more fruitful? Because of the great qualities of the Buddha. So Buddha is the greatest among all human beings. Not only that, Buddha is the greatest among all the devas and bhaktis. No one had the qualities that Buddha had. So Buddha had a mind that was free from greed, hatred, and delusion. And his mind was totally purified. There was no any negative thought, bad thought in his mind. So, and also he didn't have a teacher. So he discovered the path toward the enlightenment by himself. So there was no one who could guide him toward the enlightenment, because no one knew the path toward the enlightenment. Even devas, even deities, they didn't know the path to the enlightenment. So Buddha, he discovered that path toward the enlightenment without any guidance. And also he had so many great knowledges and great supernatural powers. And also he lived according to those powers. And also Buddha showed the path to both human beings and the deities to attain the full enlightenment or get rid of all suffering. So no one had such great qualities. Only Buddha had those great qualities. That's why Buddha is the greatest among all the beings. So that's why when you offer something to the Buddha with a delightful mind, with a happy mind, so that meritorious deed becomes very powerful good karma, and then it brings you more happiness. So one day, when Buddha was going for alms round, one person offered a little bit of rice to the Buddha. That was the only good karma he collected throughout his life. But however, since he was able to collect that good karma, as a result of that, after he passed away, he was able to be reborn in a good destination, in a heavenly realm. So why that good karma is more powerful? And also it was same when people offered some food to the enlightened monks as well. So one day in the Buddha's time there was an enlightened monk. His name was Arahant Kassapa Thera. Have you heard about that name? Kassapa Thera? So one day, so he was one of the main disciples of the Buddha. So one day after he finished his meditation, then he attained very special state of his mind, and then he looked around this world and he tried to find someone that needs his help. So then he saw a very poor lady, and Kassapa Kassapa, he thought, okay, I should help this lady because she is not gonna live long in this life. So then he went to that lady. So she was very poor, and actually she was homeless, and she found her food by begging. So every day she went from home to home to find food. So on that day she found some food. It was very gross, and actually it was a kind of burnt food, burnt rice. So then when she was about to eat that rice, she saw that Kassapa Thera, that Bhante Kassapa. Then she was so happy by seeing that Bhante Kassapa. Then she thought, okay, I should offer this food to Bhante Kassapa. And then she, with a delightful mind, she offered it to Bhante Kassapa, and he accepted it. Okay? It wasn't delicious, it was burnt rice, okay? But that the mind of that enlightened monk was not shaken. And he accepted it. And then he went to somewhere, and then he had that food as his lunch on that day. Then after some time, that lady passed away. After she passed away, so in Buddhism, like I think you know about, there are heavenly realms. Okay, in heavenly realms there are some deities. Okay, there is a special deity we call him God Sakka. Okay? So he was a leader for one heavenly realm. Okay? He's the leader for one heavenly realm. So then he tried to find where that lady was born after passing away, but he couldn't found her. Then he went to the Bhante Kassapa, then asked about it. And then one day, one poor lady offered you some burnt rice. She passed away. Where she has born now? Then Kassapa said, she offered that food with a delightful mind, and she collected a lot of merit. Because of that merit, because of that good karma, now she has been reborn in a very special heavenly realm we call the Nimmana Rati heaven. So in one of the suttas, Buddha says, if someone be reborn in a Nimmana Rati heaven, they can get everything that they need. So normally we cannot get everything what we need. Okay. So we have so many hopes and so many wishes, okay? But we can barely fulfill one or two, okay, wishes. But in Nimmana Rati heaven, they can have whatever they want. Okay? So it is why? Because they have done a lot of good karma when they were in human world. So then that Bhante Kassapa said, oh, that lady, she has been reborn in that Nimmana Rati heaven. It is above the heaven where that God Sakka lives. Now she has become a very powerful goddess. So why? Because she offered food to that enlightened monk. She collected very powerful, very good karma. So today, you offered food to the noble Sangha, whole community of monks and nuns. All the enlightened monks who lived in the past are included in your offering, in your alms giving. So that's why we did that before you offer food. Okay? So because we are not enlightened, okay? But when you offer food to the noble Sangha, all the enlightened monks and nuns are included. Okay? So then, but on that day, that lady offered food only to one enlightened monk. But today you offered food to the whole community of monks and nuns. So because of that, it is more fruitful than that lady's good karma. So today you got this opportunity to collect a lot of good karma, spiritual energy to your life. So this is a blessing for your life, and this is the auspicious time, Shubha Muhurta for your life. Okay, and you can have a very happy mind. Okay, so you every time when you watch this video, maybe, okay, you can think about this moment, and every time you collect a very good karma to your life. So you can have a very happy mind about all of your good deeds that you do today. And by the power of all the good karma you collected today, with the blessings of Buddha, Dharma and Sangha, may you all have a long life, healthy life, may you be successful in your endeavors, may all the good fortune come your way, may all the deities protect you, and may you always have a peaceful mind and happy mind, and may you be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu. Now we are going to chant Paritta. We are going to do chant mainly two parittas. One we call the discourse on three jewels, the Ratana Sutta. In that sutta, we can learn the great qualities of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. And then Karaniyametta Sutta discourse on loving kindness. So we brought some books, so you can take those books. What is your name?
Mine, Adolf.
Adolf.
Yeah.
So you can spread this.
Yeah.
Don't put it on the floor.
Yeah.
Give to everyone. Everyone can hold it. So we have to do. Yeah, you can. Then you can join us to do the chant. And let me find you. Okay, 19 and 24. Okay.
Parents is 19 and 24.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Yanida bhutani samagatani bummani vayani vayantarike sabbeva bhuta sumana bhavantu atopi sakkacca sunantu bhasitam tasmahi bhutani sameta sabbe Mettam karota manusiya pajaya divaca rattoca haranti balim tasmahi ne rakkata appamatta yang kinci vittam idavahurang va sagge suayang ratanang panitam Nano samannatti tathagatena idampi buddhe ratanam panitam etena saccena suatti hotu kayang viragam amatang panitam yadajjaga sakya muni samahito Natena dhammena samatti kinci idampi dhamme ratanam panitam etena saccena suatti hotu yang buddha setto parivannai sucing samadhimanan tarikanyamahu Samadhinatena samona vijjati idam dhamme ratanam panitam etena saccena suatti hotu ye puggalatta satang pasatta chattari etani yugani ante Te dakkineya sugatassa savaka ete sudinnani mahappalani idampi sanghe ratanam panitam etena saccena suatti hotu ye suppayutta manasa dallena Nikkamino Gotama Sasanam he Te Pattipatta Amatang Vigaya Labda Mudani Bhuting Gunjamana Idampi Sanghe Ratanam Panitam
ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යතින්ද කීලෝ පඨවින්සිතෝ සියා චතුම්බි වාතේ විය සම්පකම්පියෝ තතුපමං සප්පුරිසං වදාමි යෝ අරිය සච්චානි අවෙච්ච පස්සති ඉදම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යේ අරිය සච්චානි විභාවයන්ති ගම්බීර පඤ්ඤේන සුදේසිතානි කිංචාපිතේ හොන්ති බුසප්පමත්තා නතේ භවං අට්ඨමං ආදියන්ති ඉදම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු සාවස්ස දස්සන සම්ප්‍රදාය තයස්සු ධම්මා ජහිතා භවන්ති සක්කාය දිට්ඨි විචිකිච්ඡිතං ච සීලබ්බතං වාපි අදත්ති කිංචේ චතුරපායේ හිච විප්පමුත්තෝ චචාමිඨානානි අබබ්බෝ කාතුං ඉදම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු කිංචාපි සෝ කම්මං කරෝති පාපකං කායේන වාචා උදචේතසාවා අබම්බෝ සෝතස්ස පටිච්චාදාය අබම්බතා දිට්ඨ පදස්ස උත්තා ඉදම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු වනප්පගුම්බේ අතාපුස්සිතග්ගේ ගිම්හාන මාසේ පඨමස්මින් ගෙම්මේ තතුපමං ධම්ම වරං අදේසයි නිබ්බාන ගාමින් පරමං හිතාය ඉදම්පි බුද්දේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු වරෝ අරඤ්ඤෝ වරදෝ අනාරෝ අනුත්තරෝ ධම්ම වරං අදේසයි ඉදම්පි බුද්දේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු කීනං පුරාණං නවං නත්ති සම්භවං විරද්ධ චිත්තා ආයතිකේ භවස්මින් තේ කීන බීජා විරුල්ච්ඡන්දා නිබ්බන්ති දීරා යතායම් පදීපෝ ඉදම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනිතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යානීද භූතානි සමාගතානි බුම්මානි වායානි වන්තරිකේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං බුද්ධං නමස්සාම සුවත්ති හෝතු යානීද භූතානි සමාගතානි බුම්මානි වායානි වන්තරිකේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං ධම්මං නමස්සාම සුවත්ති හෝතු යානීද භූතානි සමාගතානි බුම්මානි වායානි වන්තරිකේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං සංඝං නමස්සාම සුවත්ති හෝතු ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු කරණීය මත්ත කුසලේන යන්තං සන්තං පදං අபிසමෙච්ච සක්කෝජෝච සූජෝච සුවචෝචස්ස මුදුවනතිමානි සන්තුස්සකෝච සුබරෝච අප්පකිච්චෝච සල්ලමුකවුත්තේ සන්තින්ද්‍රියෝච නිපකෝච අප්පගම්බෝ කුලේසු අනනුගෙද්දෝ නචකොත්හං සමාචරේ කිංචේ යේන විඤ්ඤෝ පරේ උපවදේය සුඛිනෝ වාකේමිනෝ හොන්තු සම්මේ සත්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතත්තා නපරෝ පරං නිකුම්බේත නාති මඤ්ඤේත කත්තචිනං කංචි ව්‍යාරෝසනා පටිග සංඥා ඥාඤ්ඤමඤ්ඤස්ස දුක්ඛ මිච්ඡය මාතා යතානි යං පුත්තං ආයුසා ඒක පුත්ත මනුරක්කේ එවම්පි සම්බ භූතේසු මාන සම්භාවයේ අපරිමාණං මෙත්තං ච සම්බ ලෝකස්මින් මාන සම්භාවයේ අපරිමාණං උද්වං අදෝච තිරියං ච අසම්බාධං අවේරං අසපත්තං තිත්තං චරං නිසින්නෝවා සයානෝවා යාවතස්ස විගතමිද්දෝ ඒතං සතින් අතිත්තේය බ්‍රහ්මමේතං විහාරං ඉදමාවෝ දිට්ඨිංච අනුපගම්ම සීලවා දස්සනේන සම්පන්නෝ කාමේසු විනේයකේනං නහි ජාතු ගබ්බසෙයං පුනරේතේති ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු පරිත්තං යං බනන්තස්ස නිසින්නත්තාන දෝවනං උදකම්පි විනාසේති සබ්බමේව පරිස්සයං සොත්තිනා ගබ්බ උට්ටානං යංච සාදේති තං කනේ තේරස්සංගුලිමාලස්ස ලෝකනාතේන වාසිතං කප්පට්ටායි මාතේජං පරිත්තං තං වනාමහේ යතෝ අං භගිනි අරියාය ජාතියා ජාතෝ නාවිජානාමි සංචිච්ච පානං ජීවිතා වෝරෝපේතා තේන සච්චේන සොත්තිතේ හෝතු සොත්ති ගබ්බස්සාති ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු සබ්බේතියෝ විවජ්ජන්තු සම්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු මාතේ භවතු අන්තරාය සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ භව භවතු සම්ම මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ අභිවාදන සීලස්ස නිච්ඡං වද්දාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පත්තේ සග්ග සම්පත්ති මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පත්ති හිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු.
Okay, you roll it back. So today, in this afternoon, you collected a lot of knowledge, good karma, spiritual energy to your life. So let's share all of this very good karma with all heavenly beings. May all heavenly beings rejoice in this merit. May all heavenly beings watch over you, protect you, guide you, and may all heavenly beings realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So do you have any relatives who passed away that you want to share merit with?
Yes, recently my aunt passed away.
What was her name?
Nirmala Mohite.
Nirmala
Mohite.
Mohite. So today you collected a lot of merit, good karma. So let's transfer all of this merit to Nikhil's beloved aunt, Nirmala
Mohite.
Mohite. May she rejoice in this merit. May she has everything that she needs, and may she realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And so your parents are in India.
Yes.
So let's share all of this merit with Nikhil's parents and Shraddha's parents. May they rejoice in this merit. May they have a long life, healthy life. May they have a peaceful mind, and may they always be able to practice the teachings of the Buddha, and may they be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all of this merit with all of your friends, starting with Adolf and Nikita, Praveen, Tejas, Swati, and Rhoda? What is your name? Huh? Deyu, and also other friends who are not presented here. So may they all rejoice in this merit. So by the power of all the good karma you collected today, with the blessings of Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, may you all have a long life, healthy life. May you be successful in your endeavors. May all the good fortune come your way, and may all deities protect you, and may you always have a peaceful mind, and may you be able to practice the teachings of the Buddha, and may you be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Say so. And also let's share the merit with Prasangi, and she came here and supported you to make this event successful, and she guided you. And also she was very kind enough to talk to that lady who reserved this cake to offer Dara, and she make this day free for you. So let's share all of this merit with her and her family. So by the power of all the good karma we collected, with the blessings of Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, may Prasangi and her family have a long life, healthy life. May they be successful in their endeavors. May all good fortune come their way, and may they be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu. And Nikhil and Shraddha, today you collected a lot of merit, good karma, and you received blessings from Sangha. By the power of all the good karma you collected today, with the blessings of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, may you have a long life, healthy life. May you be successful in your endeavors. May all the good fortune come your way. May all deities protect you, and may you always be able to live in harmony under this roof. Okay? And may you always be able to practice the teachings of the Buddha, and this home become a sanctuary for you to practice the teachings of the Buddha and collect a lot of good karma to your life. And may you be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, so that is the end of this event. Now we are going to give you blessing phrase. You can keep.
Are you from Hitler's family?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not from Germany. I'm from India. My dad is like history a lot, so he put my name on this.
You don't want?
So you can drink this water, and the water in this pot you can spread out in your home. Like you can use a flower and then. No, after you finish your lunch and everyone left. So you can have those food if you like, or otherwise you can put it in the cash. You can take a photo.
Oh.
And you can come here and we can take a photo. Yes.
Alright. 1, 2, and
Okay, this is right.
one, two, and smile. Yes, this one.
අවස්ථාවේ මට අර යතර ගියන්න බැරිුණා. සෝරි එකේ.
ඔව් අපි එන්න
කමන්න. නැත්නම් එතන යන්න මම එන වෙලාව කියනකොට මට පොඩ වෝක් එකක් මට එතනට ගිහලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. මම පොඩ විදිහේ යනවා පරිදි. ඒකත් කරගන්න.
මම යන ගමන් මම කතා කරන්න කියලා කිව්වා නෑනියන්ට.
නෑ මෙතනින් පිටත් වෙන්න.
ඔව් මම
සරද දෙන්නේ මිනාඩි 20ක් විතරයි.
ඔව් ඔව්.
Can you carry yourself?
Yes, yes.
No, we die. Good luck. You're afraid just come there.
Sure.
Pasal ni meeting kita tu mana boleh kan?
හොඳයි හොඳයි.
Itu mi jawab enggak? Ini date karena suruh lah. Dia phone.
New का shoulder.
नहीं मैं तो तुझे इधर ही